As a new mother, Gypsy Rose Blanchard discusses how her traumatic past has affected her. Exclusive, Season 2 of Gypsy Rose, Life After Lockup features an interview with Gypsy Rose Blanchard and her lover, Ken Urker. Extras Billy Bush had a conversation with Gypsy and Ken, who just became parents to their 2-month-old daughter Aurora. The finest aspect of becoming a mother, according to Gypsy, is getting to see her little personality develop. She's meeting those milestones perfectly, and she's beginning to smile, Gypsy observed. She is beginning to reveal her identity and values to us. Amazing is how Aurora acts in Ken's arms. I got all the best burping techniques, he joked. I learned the most effective soothing methods. I am the one. Despite having to undergo a paternity test after Gypsy's divorce from Ryan Anderson, Ken was certain he was the baby's father. I always knew what the outcome would be, he remarked. Everything checked out right away. We were always certain that it would be our child. To help everyone else involved feel more at ease, we conducted the paternity test early. Then, for legal reasons, we simply conducted another one. However, we were always aware of the outcome. Gypsy concurred, I was aware. We're having a baby, I said. I mean, during the whole chronology, I was aware of the father's identity. It's like watching her eyes get wider and wider as the weeks go by, figuring out what eye color they're going to be, you know, Ken said when asked what his favorite aspect of becoming a father is. Observing her, playing with her, performing tummy time, holding her, and feeding her while listening to her coos and, as Gypsy said, beginning to grin. All those little details are enjoyable to me. Gypsy was imprisoned for over 9 years for organizing the killing of her supposedly violent mother. Gypsy said, I feel like my past doesn't really have any effect on how I am with my own daughter, in response to the question of whether her tragic experience still affects her as a mother. It simply makes me more aware of how much I want to make her happy and how much I want to offer her. Since I can see where my mother made mistakes when I think back on my early years, I'm taking that information, putting it to use, and deciding not to follow in her footsteps. She went on to say, I decided to have a baby shower because she didn't have one, and that was just one of the decisions she made. It's simply little things that don't really matter, but they make me unique as a mother and set me apart from my mother. Gypsy went on, I feel like I apply more things and reject a lot of what my mom did, so it's like we work on things and decisions together whenever it comes to Aurora. For instance, I asked Ken whether we should have her ears pierced after getting mine done as a baby. I had mine pierced when I was a newborn. No, he said, she can make that decision when she's 13. I said, all right. That's effective.